I restarted the recording as well. But we're gonna do some Mayday things. I'm curious if y'all already did Mayday stuff. I expect the answer is probably gonna be yes. I saw I saw when May 1st came around, a lot of my friends on the Switch like immediately started playing Animal Crossing. I was like, oh, I know what y'all are up to. However, I decided to take a more lazy approach to Mayday and instead just not do it and save it for something to do on stream. And you know, I think I'm glad I did that. Even though I'm not too sure what Mayday is gonna be. It'll be fun to find out. Alright, well I guess... Oh hey! It's the Whoa shirt. I don't think I have this yet. I'm gonna buy it. Well. Now we've seen that we don't get a new piece of music today. Let's go start it off, shall we? Actually, I lied. I lied about everything. I already have that Mayday ticket, so I think all we gotta do is go back to the airport. We should be fine to start it off. I know that we're gonna be able to see a certain cat, a certain kitty. Well, I don't know what you can actually do. I'm excited to see. I am glad that they gave me a full, or I guess I'm glad that they gave us a full week to do this event. If I wasn't streaming this game, I probably would have done it like the day it came out, but I'm glad we're doing it now. Yeah. I want to fly. Here it is, the Mayday ticket. You ready to go on the tour with your Mayday ticket? Roger that. This Mayday tour is a special trip to a faraway island. It's all organized by Town Nook. That's what awaits you there. You'll just have to find out when you land. With this tour, you have to go empty-handed. We'll hold on to all your belongings here at the counter. Oh, that's convenient. Don't worry, we'll be sure to return them when you get them back. So, want to steal your luggage and head out on the Mayday tour? Oh, you know it, baby. You know it. Maybe I should change the stream title real quick. I'm gonna do that. And Mayday festivities. Yeehaw! There we go. What day is it? It's the 5th? We're not doing this on the last day possible, but we're getting close. We're definitely getting close. Alright, thank you. Get me out of here. Get me onto an abandoned island. Or is it abandoned? I don't think it's abandoned. Ooh. And we have touchdown. You're at your Mayday tour destination. Now, this tour is different than most. The whole island's a giant maze. Nothing in an aerial view wouldn't help, but that's not why we're here. This is a navigation tour, you copy? The point is to find your way through. We've stowed your gear back at the airport counter, so you'll start this mission with empty wings. Or hands. We big shot bird types rely on our inner radar to get us around. It's a pretty nifty trick. We you ground-bound goslings will have to zero in on whatever you can find in the maze to reach your target. If you get stuck or ground or lost in a fog bank or whatever, just hail the service on your rescue. Or on your phone. Sheesh. Nice rating. Our whiskered allies will reset things as you can refuel, regroup, and restart the maze. Oh, man, you just don't shut up, do you? You have tea? What kind of tea? Squids! Wahoo, squids! Wahoo, salmon rim. What is up, you two? And welcome back, Caitlin. How y'all doing? We're doing Mayday things. Wilbur's Val just cares about you? Oh, I'm sure he does. I'm sure he does. Although, you know, it would go a long way if he would actually write me back, but we'll save that for another stream, I think. And if you ever feel like you need a little extra intel, I might have a hint or two for you. Time to get going. Right about November Oscar Whisker. Good luck and wheels up. Oh, yeah. Earl Grey. Aw. Nice. That sounds tasty. Did you put anything in it? Or are you taking it like... Are you just drinking it pure? I need those hot gamer tips. Please. Lost in the fog? Need navigational assistance? Spill rice milk on your flight plan? How can I help? I need a hand. I need a tool. I need both. I just need a hug. A hint, huh? Roger. Guidance incoming. Acquiring knowledge. Say there's a tree in your way. You got two options. Oh, this is the kind of hints you're gonna give to me? Okay, cool. Gotcha. Nothing in it. Oh, nice. It's been a long time since I've had tea without any additives in it. I always had just a little bit of milk. A little bit of cream if I can. Shovel get. Alright. So this looks like it's gonna be a test of my wiles, my wits, and my stick-to-itiveness. The 3 things I've been actually prepping on off stream. So we should be fine here. Should be fine. Easy. Oh yeah. Do I have the island designer tool here? You're outside the valid service? Oh, come on. Who's to stop me from redesigning this entire area from the ground up? I guess the game itself, but still. Humor a gamer, won't you? Alright, perfect, perfect. Kind of regret not shaking that tree, but what if it was a wasp? Let me out of here! Alright, whatever. Well, I do want to get these twigs. I feel like we could use them. This is kind of a cool event. Yeah. And these puzzles are reminding me a lot of, I don't know why exactly, but they remind me so much of Rover. All those ice maze puzzles in Pokemon games. Like where you had to slide from block to block. I always liked those puzzles, even though they weren't the most challenging or actually the most fun. Even so, I found myself being charmed by them all the same. Did I go in a complete circle? What can I say? Comes natural to me. Do we got any more fruits? So we got wood. Everything a growing boy needs. I'm gonna go get some stick. And maybe we can make something nice and useful soon. Or at least something nice and tasty. Oh, I'm getting hungry. A worn axe. Oh my. What's over here? Well, we should definitely get that rock. Oh, there's the DIY thing. Nice. Let me over. How do I get back? Where am I going exactly? I should probably make sure I have some of my items out. Oh, it's this kind of axe, huh? So it chops it fully down? Cool. Let me go back then. I gotta backtrack all the way around, don't I? Maybe we should hit this one first. Yeah. Oh. Okay. So that's how worn it is, huh? Cool. News can phase me for a good bit. Really? I'm feeling that too. And I say really because I'm just like, why is this so confusing to me? This doesn't look like it should be that hard, and yet it's making me think. And yeah, thank you for that shout out. Y'all should go follow Rim if you don't already. He does extremely very cozy streams of this game, of Starbound, of really any game he does. Cozy master. All right. Well, here's what we can do. I'm gonna eat apple. Yum, yum. Nom appetit. We'll dig this up. Free tree. We'll celebrate that later. Get all this good stuff. Ooh, I see an iron nugget. I kind of want to get. I'll get it later though. I think I gotta get this thing open first. This island looks so nice this time of day. Ooh, what is that? A flimsy axe recipe, huh? You know? I don't need it, but thank you, I guess. Is this in my way? Ugh, if it ain't one thing. Did I see my villager do it? I want to eat a fruit like that. Just like in 4 bites and that's it. Same. It sounds so crunchy too. I use a way worse word to describe how they eat. Oh, okay. Consume? Oh, disgusting. Hey, no, no, no. Hey, na, 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 na. Use it, you goon. All right. Axe time. I do need to make this, don't I? And then we can get that iron nugget, and then we'll be able to make, I think, this thingy. That command. 2 months, 4 days until Deadly Premonition 2. God, it feels like just yesterday. It was like just yesterday we got the announcement for it. I'm excited. Deadly Premonition is gonna be fun today. Not that it's not always fun, but yesterday we did a lot more dialogue and such than I was expecting to do. And don't get me wrong, I love that game's dialogue. It's one of the things I love about it, but you know, once you've seen the dialogue a few times, it loses a little bit of its charm. Not all of it, though. We had a lot of cutscenes. Thank you for that, artificial host. Mr. Andrew. Much appreciated. Ah. We could. Wait, is that the reward down there? I know the reward is like, kind of. It can be good or bad depending on how far in the game you are. I'm curious how punishing this maze is. Like, if I make one wrong mistake, do I have to restart? I guess we could play it safe. No, that's not extremely fun. By playing it safe, I mean making a mistake and having to backtrack all the way back. But that's my B. I hopped over the wrong hole. Here we go. I even know why I'm doing this. I could quite literally just go here and see that I can or cannot make this axe. And I can make it, so no harm, no foul. It all worked out in the end. But that was not the best way to handle that situation. Thank goodness it's Animal Crossing and nothing really matters, so it all works out. Now we're ready. Oh wait, do I gotta go all the way around again? Yeah, I do. Well, how do I do that again? I feel like I've been in this maze for years now. I think this is right. Right? Maybe. Yeah, I'm correct. Phew. Get me out of here, Rover. Save me, please. Ah, so here's how you... Oh, okay. That works too. Save a little durability on that shovel, why don't we? Yup. I see how it is. Can I just wiggle around? Oh, perfect. That's what I'm gonna do then. I think this is the last one too. Then we're just kind of done. Unless we want to go back and collect those bell vouchers, which I think I do want to do that. I don't stand to really benefit from it too much just yet. Or probably ever, considering that I have like 1-point-something mil in the bank. But I can see this being really useful to people just starting out. Or, for example, if you have been playing for a while but just paid off a huge loan. There's like, what, 1,200 right here? 12,000 bells, rather. Hi, Rover. Bye, Rover. I'm gonna go get that other bell voucher. And then we'll talk to the kitty cat. Then we'll get out of here. Unless there's other stuff to do. Wait a minute. Impossible! This island is too difficult for me. Well, how do we get to that side? Do we just go around over here? It didn't look like I could. Ooh, but you can. Very sneaky. I like how they place these bushes behind this tree. I also kind of hope I can keep these bushes that I'm digging up in my inventory when we return to the island. If we can, that's fine too. I have a lot of bushes already, but it would be nice. Here we go. Oh man. I don't even have enough apples. What? Oh, whatever. Whatever. I don't need the money. Did I miss an apple? You know what? Let's talk to Rover. You made it to the goal. Huh? Hey, have we met before? You seem kind of familiar, but... Oh, sorry. I've been traveling to a lot of different islands lately. I'm pretty bad with names and faces. This is my first time on this island. It's a pretty weird island, huh? What brings you here anyways? Tom Nook sent me. Wait, you know Tom Nook? He's the reason I'm here too. I mean, I'm here because he invited me. He told me he put together a very interesting attraction on this island. I should check it out. I didn't expect to find a maze. What a surprise. So if you know Tom Nook, does that mean you live on the same island as he does? It sure does. Yup, it's amazing. Yeah. Hey, here Nook's been putting a ton of work in that place. What was it called again? Oh yeah, Foresight, right? Ding, ding, ding. I knew it. Hey, you're pretty interesting, you know. Hey, Zipper Junkie. How's it going? I think we're just finishing up the Mayday stuff today. Well, nice to see ya. You've all... Wait a minute, let me restart the sentence. If all you island folks are this much fun, I bet Foresight is pretty great. You got a name, by the way? Squiddsey, eh? Great name, great name. Glad we met, Squid. Want to commemorate this occasion by giving you a gift. Is it you? No. It's so great to meet you. I mean, what are the odds? I really didn't expect to have this much fun here. One thing's for sure, hoping fate will bring us together again sometime. See you later. Oh, okay, bye. What'd you give us? Rover's briefcase. That sounds kind of cute. I don't think I've seen it yet before. Guess we'll see that later. Let me talk to him though. Tom Nook has really made a name for himself. Not bad for a guy who used to own little more than an apron. Ooh, call him out. I remember GameCube, Animal Crossing, Tom Nook. I miss that Tom Nook. He had an apron on. He had an apron on, no pants, no worries. Want to sleep? Want to check in? Because it's been a while since I saw your streams. Aw. Good to have you back, friend. But no worries. If you gotta sleep, you gotta sleep. So tired from food now? I don't blame you. I don't blame you one bit, Ivy.
Thanks.
Geek!
21.
Oh my god! Now we can both drink legally. Thank you so much for that tier 1 sub. How the heck have you been, friend? Did you already do the Mayday stuff? And also, could I get a poggers and a shout out for I Geeked Out? That pog champ. But how you doing, gamer? How have I been? I've been alright. How have you been? I don't have there has not been anything too fascinating going on with me recently, which is why I usually don't have a good answer for how I've been. And yeah, follow Geek. He's epic. I need to stop saying epic, even if it's true. He's very entertaining, an amazing streamer, and a good pal. I did. It took me 3 tries to get everything. Oh no. Hey, I got a real quick question for y'all. Besides the bell vouchers, is there anything else that I can get from this island? Aside from the cherubs, if I so choose, which I am now so choosing to get. I should also maybe take these flowers. Oh, Geek is pretty wonderful. Geekers. You can't get anything. Cool. Love it. Some more bell vouchers in the bottom right. You haven't gotten them. Gotcha. I haven't, but I don't have enough apples to get it. And I'm also okay with not getting it all. Wonder which island I should visit next. Just love that each one offers its own adventure and personality. Oh, I meant to ask, Zipper Junkie. I don't know how long it's been since we last spoke, but did you get Animal Crossing New Horizons? Or nah? No worries, I had to wait. I just wanted to replace that. Same here. I almost never use the snowman one, which is really funny because I used to use it all the time. Can't get flowers or bushes. Oh, can only take the bell vouchers in the briefcase. Yeah, that's interesting. For the love of Nook's ever flying kaleidoscope, did you soar through the entire maze, Squiddsey? Yeah. Way to soar through. You'll have to let old Nook know. Oh, put the air brake on. Seems you have something new these pilot's eyes have never seen before. My mustache? Let me get this straight. You got it from someone who just happened to be hovering around this island? Well then, Dodo Airlines will proudly deliver your prize to your home. One dilly of a Mayday tour, huh? Squawk the word and we'll wing you back to your home hangar. And if you're stuck, grounded, or lost in a fog bank, whatever, just hail the rescue service on your phone. Our whiskered allies will reset things so you can refuel, regroup, and restart the maze. That's fantastic. Get me out of here. Home time. The eyes are iconic. They are. They are. They've changed my life. Slowpoke is so versatile and iconic. It's true. It's true. That also reminds me of like a few months ago when Nintendo rolled out those like kind of dressy shirts that you could buy with Pokemon designs on them. And they were really swanky looking, but they were also kind of pricey. I think they were $80 US or something around that range. Dang. I never bought one, but I'm pretty sure it's a really stylish looking Slowpoke. Wish I could, don't have a Switch or any money. Aw, my condolences, friend. My condolences. I'm just gonna skip all this. How have you been passing the time then, game-wise, Zipper Junkie? Out of curiosity. There's no calling back. Yep, that's okay. Get me out of here. I'm done. Well, it was nice to see Rover. I want to see what this backpack looks like. Aside from that, though, interesting event, I guess. I was thinking, if I even had the option, would I want to go back and do more of those maze type islands? Maybe. I like the mazes. They can be fun. I don't know if they could make it randomly, like, procedurally generated, though. I'm gonna do a thing, but what? Don't move away. What do you think about buying stuff from me? It's always this. They always hoodwink me in the worst of ways. So I want to sell my tiny shades. All right. What's your buying price? I was thinking to ask for something like 1,000 bells. All right. Oh, wow. Thanks, bunches. If you're ready now, let's go ahead and swap it. Yeah, sure. Why not? I like the mazes a lot. The mazes are fun. Wouldn't mind a tougher maze. I enjoyed it. Yeah. That'd be kind of cool. I wonder if they're going to do anything with Rover. From the dialogue, it seemed like they might. And it seems like there's a lot of interest from people that I've seen talking about Rover. So I wouldn't be surprised if he came back. He's worth it. Bo's worth everything. Probably. I don't know. I don't know if he's worth everything. That's a really tall order. Ah. Big sippy. Big gulp. I might have to make for more coffee soon. Can't really play games at the moment. My laptop don't got internet because the place I'm staying is pretty bad internet. Doesn't reach your laptop. No! So Duel Links, I guess. I'm playing with my BF. Aw. Are y'all pretty evenly matched as far as like dueling goes? It sounds fun all the same though. Well, my condolences about the internet. It's a pretty rotten deal. Cutie Island. Aw. Takes one to know one. I've seen your island too, geek. It's pretty top notch. Aw. I really want to give her this stash and glasses, but I find myself not wanting to take this off the longer I wear it. What do these look like again? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, Lucy. It's 4 p.m. Time for your tiny shades. Guess I'm not the only one who loves a rainy night. Okay. Gracias. Anytime. I wouldn't say it if I didn't mean it. Or unless I was paid to do so. But no one's paying me. That's how I know I'm being genuine. Are you sure you want to give me some tiny shades? Let's see what I look like in these. Whoa! Thanks! I love how I feel in this. As a thank you, please take my elegant hat. Aw. I've been playing for a while. I just got into it. So he's like my Duel Links teacher. Aw, that's cute. That's sweet. I'm glad y'all are enjoying it. That reminds me of when my girlfriend would teach me how to play board games with her. And card games, because growing up, I didn't play too much of either of those types of games. I was a video game only kind of guy. For worse or for worse. But now I can play like a bunch of different games. Pretty poorly, but I can at least play them. Played Settlers of Catan. That was pretty fun. Wait, what are y'all chatting about? Why, Lucy, that outfit. It looks positively fantastic on you. Purr. Really? I'm so happy to hear that. Schnoink. I was worried everyone would think it looks weird. Nonsense. You look fabulous. Right, Squiddsey. Don't you think this outfit suits her? Aw. I can't really see her, but yeah, sure. It's, It's unique. No, I'm not a jerk. Looks great on you. Looking positively poggers, dude. Oh my gosh, you're so nice, Squiddsey. I'll cherish these clothes forever. In fact, as soon as I get home, I'm gonna wash them, fold them, put them away for safekeeping. What? I think you might be missing the point. A stylish ensemble such as yours mustn't be hidden away. It must be put on display, per. Oh, Olivia's supportive. Oh, I did mean to call attention to this little factoid. So about, let's say a week ago or so, regrettably we had to part ways with Diva the Frog. Worry not, though, she is in a much better place now. Surrounded by her loved ones. Or, like, probably nothing. She's probably just on a random island. But we did that because Olivia moved in. She was one of our campsite buddies. Alas, I do miss Diva. Rip Diva, I know. Eh, whatever. I guess we'll talk to him. I still kind of wish Olivia took the place of Sheldon. What can you do? Jambette has to leave? No. Ellie Dibble was right. Don't say that you did the unsayable, the unmentionable. Did you let her? Yes, as I'm pretty good for a new player, but he still destroys me in duels, even with his bad decks. That sounds like it's the nature of Yu-Gi-Oh, right? Or maybe just card games in general. Like, if you're pretty good, you can just trounce anybody, especially new players. But he sounds like, the BF sounds like a good teacher. All things considered. So I know I have had some issues in the past helping people get into, like, certain things when I'm, like, a veteran of them. Orchard Sam Island, okay, phew! I've been trying to get better about, though. Rainy. It's been rainy so often where I'm living. Let me check my weather quick. Because I am an old person. This is extremely important to me. I could feel the rain in my bones when I woke up today. Huh, alright. It's a random shower. It's like stupid loud, too. Hopefully y'all can hear it. No, you walk the plank, Ahab. Think it's so smart. Let's just match through this. Or maybe not. The waves! The waves are ready to pull noodles. Avast! Storms are coming. Brace yourselves, lads. Hard to starboard. Tough to port. Stern to stern. Honk shoo, honk shoo. Snoring sounds, etc. I'm glad I didn't match through this. All are bad. Ahab. Oh. Nice. But all Chens are good. Chenners! Hi, Super Chen. How you doing today? What have you been up to recently, my good gamer? I want to be floatsome. Can I be jetsam? It just sounds more rugged. Wake up. Oh, there you go. But verily, it be the nature of dreams to end. Here, who, what, where? And I'll throw in when and why at no extra charge. You there? What's with the rude awakening, eh? Don't you know who you're dealing with? Oh, it's you, Squiddsey. That's different then. I'm slightly less annoyed. Aw. What was that verily stuff about? Not sure. I think I heard a fish say it once. Hi, Daisy. Oh, bye, Daisy. Anyway, I guess I must have fallen overboard and washed up on this beach. It happens. We've all been there. Don't worry about me. Getting rescued is going to be a breeze. I'll just call for help using my handy-dandy... oh my gosh! My handy-dandy communicator's broken. This isn't handy or dandy. Aw, sardines, it's all cracked and busted. That means I'll have to wait for my own crew to find me. That could take a while, and I've only got nautical buttons to last for a couple of hours. Well, his voice is going all over the place. Yeah, I'll look for them, dude. Ah, thank ye. Thank ye. Your heart must be almost as big as your head. The communicator parts are probably buried in the sand. Okay. Bye. I think we're gonna switch to Daily Premonition sometime soonish. Gonna look while I go shower. Sounds good. I'll sing you some good shower tunes. Enjoy. But thank you for the lurk. I wish I could shower. That's a lie. I could shower if I wanted to. That'd be a long break though. And I'm actually one of those I'm actually one of those freaks who take showers in the morning. Or rather, like, I take a shower to wake up. Anytime I try and go to sleep, or rather, anytime I try and shower before I go to sleep, it always just keeps me up instead of, like, making me relaxed. Don't know why, though. I'm making a new deck recently and like the combos. Get what to call them. Destroyed my brain. Told me that's not even that complicated. There's other decks way more complicated. You're terrified to think about how complicated they are. Oh, dear. I know Yu-Gi-Oh! Is overall a pretty complicated game. Although I'd wager it's a little less complicated if you take it, like, step by step, you know? But I know at least one friend who used to do Yu-Gi-Oh! Duels competitively. I think he said he quit doing it because of how complicated the game was starting to get. That or how pricey it was getting. Because he didn't play online, he would play, like, physical tournaments. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is such a curious thing. Especially considering that fans of Yu-Gi-Oh! Like me exist, where I've played the games, I've seen the show quite a bit, but I've never even tried to play the game, like the actual card game. No clue why either. I have my own fair assortment of cards, so I have no qualms on that. I just never wanted to play it. But I also really loved how the card design looked, like the art style of it. It's always seemed like a really fun game to play. Am I really just getting this unlucky? Give me some pots, please. Sheesh. Ah, here we go. Now just gonna come rolling in, I wager. 104. Or I guess 105, actually. Although there's only 4 remaining. Here we go. Now 3. Wait, now 3. Oh, hey, I'm right. Thought that was gonna be another claim. All right. Play him. Where are they? They're trying to get me into TCG, which is like IRL card game, I think. Trying to get a certain deck. They're expensive from what he told me. Yeah. Trading card games. It seems like a lot of trading card games can be pretty pricey. Although really all I'm thinking about are Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Oh! So maybe I shouldn't overgeneralize it, but I know in both those games, some of the decks can be pretty pricey. Although a lot of people have also told me that you don't have to play those decks if you don't want to. But even so. Even so. I've always wondered if they allowed, like, fraudulent cards in play. I'm pretty sure they don't. But, like, if you just say, hey, this card, it's going to be X card, all right? Just, like, take my word on it. I know it's a blank piece of paper with the name of the card written on it, but listen. If I wanted to buy this card right now, it'd cost me, like, $418, so I don't really have that money. That'd be hard to regulate, though. Wait, when do we get 4 communicator parts? Can we be done with this? Proxies are pretty common in more casual gameplay. Is that what they're called? Proxies? That's a pretty cool name for it. Not so much for competitive, though, huh? Which doesn't surprise me. I feel like that'd be kind of hellish for, like, the tournament organizers to regulate. Decky wants his frogs. Frogs! He wants a frog deck because he loves frogs. That's why he wants that deck. Oh my god. I love that rationale. That's probably exactly what I would do if I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! I like frogs, so I'm gonna make a frog deck. Oh, it costs $200? Well, okay. Really depends on the game of competition. That makes sense. That makes sense. Did you ever play Yu-Gi-Oh! Shmian? Or anyone else in chat? Hey, did you find him? Got him right here. Me boy. Me goal. Oh, that's them. And those are definitely my communicator parts. Come here, you little troublemakers. Okay. Aw, yeah. All right, the pieces are crammed back in here. Let's see if this thing can send a message. Ahoy there, crew. It's me, your brother from another rudder. So listen, it happened again. Can you swing by to pick me up? Sending my coordinates now. Gulliver, over and out. There, that should do it. You're the best. Thanks for all your help. I promise to return the favor. Be sure to check your mail in a few days. I'm gonna send you something that'll knock your flippers right off. Just make sure you put some flippers on before you open it, okay? Okay. I'm saved.
Oh man, there's like a fly in my room now. Ugh. There's two. They're flying together. What if they're friends?
Nothing to do now but pace back and forth for the next few hours. Better get started. Place yourself away.
Play Pokemon Tickadoo and Magic. Is Pokemon fun? TCG wise? Like those eyebrows are like 3 feet tall? Wait, are they really? Let me go back and see. Oh my god.
Ma'am, your brows. Perfection.
Wish my eyebrows were like that. Actually, my eyebrows can be like that. Very bushy. Very stern looking. I don't like shave them every now and again. She looks so cute in that thing I gave her. I think it's called a bunny dress. Hi. Guess I'm the only one who loves rainy night. Bow wow. What are you trying to insinuate? Talk to me. I was so impressed when I heard about all the hard work you did yesterday, Schmoopy. Don't act humble now. I know you're building roads across the island all day. Bow wow. She got me. Oh, speaking of which, something I did want to do today, although we probably won't do too much of it, considering the time. I did want to start maybe doing some pathing, which is something that I've been personally against doing for a while, to like the extent that I'm thinking of maybe doing soon. And I've only been against like pathing out the entirety of my island, mostly from the perspective of that's a lot of effort. I don't want to do it. But also, I like having a lot of unpathed areas on my island. Feels natural, which I quite enjoy. Schmoopy! I love that nickname. I don't know if it's my favorite nickname that I've seen in Animal Crossing New Horizons. No, I do. The answer is yes, it is. Although, I think there's another handful of nicknames that I really like from other Animal Crossing games. It's gonna be Toyam in a few minutes, so yeah. Oh, just watching your wholesome streams. Hope I'll see you next stream. Stay safe and healthy, everyone. Nighty night, Zipper. Good luck with Yu-Gi-Oh! And the internet connection. I'll catch you later, little friend. It was nice catching up. I'll see you soon. Wanna do Just Dance? Because I haven't yet. I still got taco on my tummy.
Uh-oh. Now that's a recipe for disaster.
Unless you can do, like, slow dances. Taco-friendly dances. I guess taco in the belly friendly? I don't know. You know what? No. I'm not going to plant this sapling. We're going to store it. I'm tired of this. That's a bit much. Well, not important. When you get free time, next break, you should peep Discord and tell me what you think. Okay, we'll do. Sounds good. And thank you for telling me it's not important. Elegant. We should give this to Olivia, I think. Oh, this sucks. I wish I did not love the stash and glasses as much, because I like these glasses. I like the octagonal glasses better with this outfit. But I love these. Okay, we're just gonna keep this. I don't care. I don't care if it's not fashionable. It's good enough. It's good enough. Let's try and do some pathing real quick after I check my mailbox. Oh, I'll hold on a second. Ooh. What is this? Ah, okay, cool. Neato. Bell vouchers and that thing that I actually did want to see what it looks like. All right, let's put this down. Yoop. Wow. Now that is what I like to call a Rover's briefcase. If you know what I mean. Can I sit on it? I can't really sit on it. Well, that's pretty neat. I'll put it in storage and forget about it, I guess. Well, we could probably find somewhere cool to put it. I don't know if y'all have the same sentiment that I do, but usually when I get holiday events, and like items from holiday events rather, I try to, or not try, I usually find myself not using the holiday items until like a little bit after the event's over. And I think it's because I see on like a lot of other people's islands like the same holiday event items. I'm like, oh man, I'm already sick to death of seeing like these Easter Day balloons. So I'm just not going to use them until like a month after Easter Day. That's what I'm kind of thinking about this briefcase, but not really because it's really cute. Spend over 5k bells on boots. This game is quite realistic. Ain't it though? Are those the Zara boots? Or Zara sandals? Pigger. Piggy. Pigzor. Pigapalooza. I can't give you a hat, can I? Guess I'm not the only one who loves a rainy night. Yeah, well, whatever. Aw, that's cute. I love that if you just don't choose an option for dialogue, you just wave goodbye. Just 4 pairs of lace-up boots. Dang. You can give them hats. Oh yeah, that's true. Just not helmets. Yeah, that's true. But I think you can only give villagers 1 item a day, right? I don't know if that's true. That just seems to be the case. I've not extensively tested it. It just seems like whenever I give an item to a villager, they're like, okay, that's enough. No more from you, please. At least not for the next 24 hours. I still had a feeling I'd run into you again today. This is yours, ma'am. Drop this, queen. An elegant hat. Or an elegant sheep. Oh my gosh, is this an elegant hat? All right, time to try it on. Oh, she's fancy. I love that. I love how tiny it is on her head. How amazing do I look? This is totes my jam, Schmoopy. Love the way you just say these words. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, I want to say thanks, but with like an object? It's a shallow knit cap. Enjoy. Aw, shucks. Well, thank you, partner. Aw. Oh, she's looking at me. Hey. Okay, whatever. Bye. Will they finish sentences with questions that aren't questions? Oh, with question marks? I do too. Because I did that same. Right? And hey, apathetic jokester. Hello, Squiddsey squad. Squiddsey. Ooh, I like that. How you How you doing today, jokester? Right now, I'm currently rambling over my words. But we're going to do a little bit of pathing. Because no real reason, actually. There's nothing that's actually prompting this pathing. It's just been something that I've been putting off for a long, long time. And, what better time to get started than right now? Doing good. Oh, well, happy to hear. And love those emotes. Oh, dramatic loaf. Loafers. But awesome to hear, friendo. Any big plans for the rest of the day? Here's the question, though. What kind of pathing should we put down? That seems like an important question to answer before doing so. Or doing any of this pathing business. But, you know what? We'll just do it. We could always, put pathing over this pathing, too. Later on, if we don't like stone. But I have no stone on my island. I want my island to get sufficiently stoned. Tis the season, after all. I can't make that joke. It's no longer April, somehow. Even though it feels like it should be like February. Oh, these days keep on coming. They don't stop coming. Also, when we get sufficiently stoned. It's the Animal Crossing New Horizons lifestyle. Either way you see it, yeah. Well, yeah. Yeah. All right, and that about covers it. So that's all the pathing I wanted to do today. Pretty satisfied with the final product here. I think it came out looking perfect. If I could be so bold. And yeah, I think this is about all I wanted to do in Animal Crossing. But I'll embellish a little bit longer, a little bit further rather. Yeah. I'll put both of us. Beetle. See this? I don't know if I ever actually explained why I did what I did earlier. This is why I wanted to stump. We're the Beatles. Nice jokes. Hey, thanks. Right back at you. And hey, Just Scroll. How have you been doing? Aw, I've been doing all right. How have you been doing? Nice to see ya. You're nice. Heck yeah. Let's go, jokester. To being nice. I caught a violent beetle. Apparently, I'm as fit as a fiddle. You know, I don't know what y'all think about these beetles. This one looks kind of cute. Also, like, very pear-shaped. Very curious. Well, here's the thing. I appreciate that there's a lot of near photorealistic portrayals of animals and bugs and fish in this game. Sometimes, though, when I see, like, what is it that I'm thinking of? When I see giant water bug, I don't want to see this. I don't want that much photorealism. But I love that it's here. I love that it's in the game. Just not to my taste, and that's okay. Although some of these bugs look really cute. Like the orchid mantis. Queen Alexandra's birdwing. My current favorite butterfly. Right after the agrius butterfly. What a bunch of cuties. I think it's cute, but if I saw any of those stump beetles, I'd be like, if I saw the beetles IRL, you're afraid and think, you should be dead. Say it. Nice catch, that's good. Oh, dang. Been doing pretty well, right? At least trying to, yeah. All things considered. Giant water bugs are terrifying in real life. You've seen them? Giant water bug is the worst thing in the game. Oh, yeah? What about 2 giant water bugs? Show me that water bug again? Okie dokie. Aw, you're back from dinner, Ben? Perfect, because what you're about to see is going to make you even hungrier. Dig in, my friends. Soup's on. Flies look weird. Their eyes are so huge and like the little icon, but when you zoom in, they're like appropriately sized. Friggin' water bugs, right? As I suspected, I hate it. Perfect. Aw, hi Mike. Nice to have ya here. Gosh, I love this game. Hey, me too. I loved it first. That's not true. We all love this game simultaneously. If we love this game. I know there's some people who don't love this game, and that is okay. Visual mode? What? Impossible. Inconceivable. Although, I may have 1 or 2 Bijou modes lying around here, I don't know. I don't know. Are you a Bijou fan, jokester? You're doing good. Well, hell yeah. Awesome to hear. Yeah. Water bugs also known as toe biters. Ugh. Apparently their bite is very painful, which is scary. And they just kind of look like messed up alien bugs. Yeah. I kind of hate them. I think I might dislike them more so than cockroaches, which is saying a lot. Beetle, 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 beetle. Beetle time. What do we get? Yes! I caught a Rosalia Batesi beetle. That's easier to do than say. That's what I'm thinking. Just bite them back. I don't want to do that. I wouldn't be surprised if some folks eat them. I've heard that insects can be like a decent source of protein. Things to consider, I guess. You saw 1 episode of Hamtaro? Then you've seen them all, my friend. You've seen them all. That's not true. I haven't seen the entirety of the anime of Hamtaro. I've seen like a good amount of it. It's still pretty cozy. Renty! Yahoo! Welcome in, friend. How's it going? We're doing some cheeky pathing. Why I'm like weirdly spawning these beetles? Seems like the beetles spawn really frequently. Huh. Maybe we just got lucky. Yeah, you know, I'm thinking I don't love this stone pathing. So let's try something a little different. Mayhaps some nice dirt, some tasty dirt. We'll try dirt or dark dirt path too. I can't have this anywhere on my island yet, so bonus points for the novelty. But is this something that I could see myself stepping on a regular basis? I don't know, friends. I do not know. Just Googled a giant water bug and their little pincers look very toe-sized. Big toe, that is. Ugh. Not the big one. That sounds cute. Need to watch it sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like Hamtaro is a good show to put on while playing Animal Crossing. Or like doing something else. finding it a bit tough. You get so many options. It's a little overwhelming. I agree with that. I agree with that. I hope they do something in the near or far future to make it make terraforming and pathing a little better. Maybe more streamlined. And cheeky, huh? Ooh. I like saying that word. Love some tasty dirt. I don't like that you said that, implying there's implying there's dirt out there that is not tasty. No. Dirt's pretty good. Although I'm more of a loam fan myself these days. I used to be really into clay, but I don't know. Loam just hits different these days. Call me a freak if you must. All dirt matters. Thank you. Dirt's dope. Good taste and good for you. At least that's how I see it. BB. So bravey. The bravest. The bravest. I don't know. Dark Dirt Path. I like it. I don't know why I had that reaction initially. I kind of like it. Crunchy. Sometimes crunchy? Oh. Crunchy. Nice crunches. I'm gonna crunch some coffee real quick. I'm curious if this exists. Do y'all know if there is like a cup out there that's edible? I guess I was thinking about the word crunchy. And I bit down my coffee mug while drinking coffee, and I thought, you know what would be really cool? If there was like a coffee mug, yes, an ice cream cone. Yeah. Yeah, I guess that's true, yeah. Coffee cones? Ice cream cones are basically just cups, right? Are we talking about crunchy dirt? Why not? It's Tuesday after all. It's Crunchy Dirt Tuesday. Crunchy Dirt Tuesday. Come on, Caitlin. Why are you not talking about crunchy dirt? You got fruit cups? Oh, like dessert cups. Red Bull be filled with the drink. That's what I'm going for. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. I've never seen fruit, like cups made out of fruit. That sounds cool. Because I was thinking about having an edible cup. Like a bread bowl, but cup formed. And instead of the bread being like, I don't know, meal bread, it could be croissant. Or some other bread that's really good with coffee. Then you just like sip your coffee, and then you're done. You just eat the cup. It'd be fun. It'd be cool. I'll get the. I'll call my team of angel investors in the Silicon Valley. We'll get some prototypes out there. We'll see what we can do. I love bread bowls too. Just fill the bread bowl with more bread. You can't do that. You can't do that, Bentley. Can't do that, Benters. That's breaking the system. Aw, don't tell me this exists. They're not made out of fruit? I don't know how to describe. Let me see. They have those soda candy. It's just like gross wax. I have never tried those. I've been told that they do taste like wax before, so. Whoa. Looks like a little hat. This seems like it would be a cushion you could sit on in Animal Crossing. If we had maybe bread themed furniture instead of fruit themed furniture, which would be cute. I don't know why I stared at the webcam for that statement, but it had to be done. If you go to Panera, can you ask them to fill a bread bowl with more bread? I feel like they just turn you down, wouldn't they? They just tell you to get out. Can't trust those types of people trying to do that. Used to get those when I was little and put fruit in them, which is why I said fruit cups. Oh, what a delightful combination. That sounds both like tasty and refreshing. All right, y'all, be honest with me here. What do we think about this? Are we yay or nay this Dark Dirt Path? I have no clue. I want to put dirt on my ramps, but I can't. Just fill my bread bowl with mac and cheesy. Explode from carb love. Oh yeah. I'm gonna do that next time. I didn't know you could do that. You like it? I like the pathing. heard, are we gay or nay? Oops, that's not what I asked. My question was, do we like the pathing or nah? Dang, I want a bread bowl now. That's what I'm thinking too. Okay, easy. Okay, very easy. Oh, I caught a jewel beetle. It's a real gem. Speaking of easy. Just like the sound that dirt paths make me walk in them. Wait, really? That's so funny. I love the sound. Right? Crunch, 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 crunch. It's like satisfying. Ooh, but I do prefer the sound of regular grass. I always forget that the different paths have different sounds. It's okay. it's all right. Like if you like dark dirt paths, it's cool, but whatever. I like the brick paths too. Let me show y'all what I made. I mean, I've shown it already. I didn't actually draw attention to it though. I really like what I did up here, even though I don't think it turned out the way I wanted it to. But I really like having both terracotta and brick side by side in a weird kind of orientation. I feel like the presence of furniture though kind of takes away your attention from the pathing here. It's very busy. Very busy. It looks nice. Oh, thank you. I like it. I love your path maze. Oh, y'all too sweet. This was like legitimately fun to make too. Oh, hey Pamberry. Hello, beautifuls. Hello. How you doing? We're talking about our favorite paths in Animal Crossing. I don't like any of the tennis shoe sounds. Oh! How dare you? I'm just kidding. I don't know if I knew that. I knew that if you were wearing shoes versus wearing no shoes, that made a difference on the sound effects for footsteps. Did not know, however, that the type of shoe you wore impacted that. That's really cool. This game's attention to small details like that is just... Wait. Think of my gals wearing heels? Well, slippers. Slippers, eh? So cool, I like it. Fully understand this. It's fun. Might make one of those. Ooh, let me know how it turns out. Let me know how it turns out. Oh wait, I can't sell these. These are my little babies. You know what we do with little babies? We give them to the local owl, who does mysterious things with them. And we do not ask questions. We do not want to be held accountable for our actions. You're realizing I left my clean clothes in the basket, then I go to bed without folding them. No! Ugh, just restart the day. Why don't you? I do that. Actually, what I found myself doing recently is I'll do laundry except for the folding process, and I'll wait until I have a stream to watch, and then I'll fold the laundry. But what's been happening to me recently is I get so swept away with like talking in chat that I just completely forget. My condolences, Benters. My condolences. That sounds good, but so does dancing. Do you have to compromise between the two? Can you dance in bed for Just Dance? I'm gonna donate some babies. Eat the babies. That's Baby Yoda, we kick them. Ah, you're right. That's right, yeah. That's what we do. Baby Yoda, I guess. Sold a bunch of new bugs. Oops! Oh no! I hope they weren't super hard to find. So now there's contextual sound effects, rolling chair, like 3 buttons the control go unused, terraforming is as inconvenient as possible. Yes. Yes, it is. I will not say no to any of what you just said, Andrew, because I also agree with it. I think someone said something about this game kind of playing like an early access AAA survival game. And I was like, you know, that's a little reductive, but there are a lot of things in this game that could be greatly improved. Very inflammatory statement to make, though. But that's Twitter for you. Got my clothes now, I shall fold and lurk. Or as you say, keep chatting and never fold the clothes. No! No worries either way, Bent. Good luck! Just butterflies and water bugs. Got a bunch back already? Okay. Phew. Thank goodness. I've done that, but not with bugs. I've done that with, I think it was fossils before. Which is like, at least it wasn't paintings, right? Although I never sell paintings. Speaking of which, I really want red to come back. It was kind of nice back when Red was a weekly event, because I always knew. Or wait, was he ever a weekly event? Was he weekly in New Leaf? Want some of the fake haunted paintings? Same. Big same. Okay. I thought I saw a hair on my arm. Then I realized, nope, my arm's just kind of hairy. Been that way for about 15 years, bud. Wasn't he weekly in Wild World? I think so. Like, I vaguely remember him being weekly. Bell voucher. What do I do with you? Can I throw you into the ocean?
This is what I think about your bells.
Okay. I guess I'll redeem them. I wager we gotta talk to either Timothy Nook or little Timmy and Tommy. Probably Timothy though. The head honcho. Ah, cool pig. I'm gonna sit down with you. Please do not get up. Stop? What is wrong with you? No! I wanted to be facing this way. Things I do for pictures. My dad had a shirt that said Ass Man on it. I'm so mad I don't know where it went. Sounds like a family name. Oh, that'd be awful. I was really blessed to grow up with a last name that you really couldn't make too many jokes out of. Like in elementary school. Dodged a bullet there, I did. Someone seen a scorpion? I'm on edge. Honestly, I don't want to like stoke the flames here, but you probably should be, Ben. They're fast. I also don't know if they do the thing that tarantulas do where if you approach them slowly with a bug net, like they jump a little bit and then run at you. I don't know if they do that. I think they might not. They might just like not jump and should just like sprint immediately. School was a time for me. Oh no. Or Caitlin. I heard you took your May Day tour, Squiddsey. We spared no effort putting the event together, so tell me how'd it go? I'm not gonna lie to you. Not super amazing. A one-time event. Let me go back, Goon. Oh, perhaps that sort of activity isn't necessarily your speed. Do hope it brought even the tiniest smile to your face, though. Yes, that was my intent after all. Aw. It's comical you say this. You know, I've never seen you smile before, Tom Nook. Although I see your eyes smiling at me. Alternately managed to make your way through the maze. Maybe it was too easy for an adventure of your skill, What is this expression? Well, I'm just happy you had a good time. Allow me to once again express my gratitude for everything you and the other residents do. Because of you, Forsyth is a vibrant island community. And you can be sure that Nook Inc. will continue doing whatever we can to support you. After all, we're in this together, partner, If we're partners, where's my have the commission, guy? I'm just playing, I'm just joking. Where is it? Got him when we went on a bikie tour of Amsterdam. The guides had him at the back to check that we all were still in the same group. Because he's tall, apparently that person is called the Ass Man. And he got a shirt. Wow. Dang. Last name wise. Oh, poor Caitlin. They really bullied you over having Z422 as your last name, huh? I'm just joking. That sucked though. I got one bad joke in my last name in front of a whole class of people when I was doing a speech. Otherwise, people just pronounce it wrong. Oh. See, my last name is not like interesting. Not in a self-deprecating way. It's just like kind of boring. So then after this one, do we have to wait for wedding season? That might be the case. I don't know. What is the next event in Animal Crossing New Horizons? Switch to my laptop, made myself get off my bed so I don't fall dead asleep. Oh, welcome back, Ivy. We are struggling. All right, I might need to ask y'all, how do I redeem these these bell vouchers? I want to talk to Isabel. I want to see if we still have a 5-star island. And then we'll maybe get back to pathing. It's the Nook shop? Oh, I think you have to sell them. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, Squiddsey, good evening. How can I help you today? Talk to me. So you're curious about the current image? Right now, Forsyth has a 5-star rating. Our island has become so popular that people dream about living here. Allow me to read an excerpt from the feedback that I gathered. I've got real strong feelings for that island. It's such a catch. As soon as I made landfall, I knew I was hooked.
Even the scale of the place schools the rest. Plus, everyone there's like my chum. Yeah, it's fantastic. Nyeh.
I wonder what that was.
Well, there you have it.
We got a perfect score again. So let's keep doing whatever it is that we're doing. And there you have it. Aw. Goodbye. I wish she was like a character in this game.
I just want to say thanks.
Buongiorno, lads and kittens.
Aw.
Cat wow.
Buongiorno. Hello, Obst. And thanks for the hopes, too. Good lord. You're spoiling me out here. How you doing today, Obsty? Everyone go follow Obst, please, thanks. He streams this game. Other games, too. Oh, Obst, is this the week that you're going to start doing the shinies? Anyway, happy to have you. And thanks for 18 months of friendship. I've been doing well, my good gamer. You know which shiny you're going to be hunting next? Mine's dad should be able to try to say that before. I should say my last name different. It's like, no, it's my last name, not yours. Yeah. Tell them, Phoebe. They're just being idiots. WTF, nice 5 stars. Aw, thanks, y'all. And Danny. Danners. Hello, Daniel. How are you doing, my good friend? My good goon. Maybe Wooloo. Aw, I love Wooloo. Did school shout ready to relax? Relax. Heck yeah. It sounds like a sounds like a Wii Fit Resident Evil crossover game. Relax. I'd play it in a heartbeat. Oh, welcome back. Did I buy turnips this week? I actually did not. I did not buy turnips. I have removed myself from that consumerist world. Not really, actually. I'm still very much intertwined in consumerism. But I don't need turnips. Or rather, I don't need bells right now. So that's why. Why do you ask, though? These are very two different games. Does anyone have any advice on whether to get Sword and Shield or Smash Ultimate? I didn't buy turnips this week. Aw, poor Caitlin. I think it depends on what you want out of the game, Caitlin. Like, have you played Pokemon and or Smash games before? And if so, do you remember which one like you preferred overall? Will is really cute. Also has one of my favorite shinies, even if it's just like it goes from being white wool to black wool. It's cute. Okay, gonna have dinner soon. Ooh, do you know what you're gonna have? No reason for turnips? Okay, gotcha. I'll keep on my toes regardless, though. We're having dinner in a bit, so yeah. Sounds good. Enjoy, my friend. Gonna be playing Golden Sun. Oh, cool. I've heard really good things about that game. I want to say Drewby streamed it too before. But one of my mods, Corn the Cob, he is a Golden Sun stan, first and foremost. I think that's probably his favorite game of all time. Or at least it's up there. I should probably grill him about that later on. Just played a tiny bit of Moon and a tiny bit of Melee. Caitlin Melee. Yeah, that's really fun. Do you remember if you liked one over the other? Here's my thing for Smash versus Pokemon. If you want a $60 single player experience, maybe Pokemon. If you're more multiplayer focused, maybe Smash. Although they're also very different games, so it's always difficult for me to recommend one over the other, you know? I don't think we have this blue subway tile yet. And you know what? I don't think we're gonna buy it either. But I will get this yellow paint wall. It looks really bad, but it could also be really good. Only one way to find out. I do terraforming island, but it's difficult when you're rock relocating. Oh yeah. It seems like you can't really do much of anything when you're rock relocating. Struggle of games been expansive. For real. Oh hey, I'm gonna buy literally all of this. I'm gonna buy a full inventory's worth. Because I was gifted the beautiful gift of the tiny library recipe a while back. I think my girlfriend gave it to me. Or someone amazing from stream. So I want to make like a bajillion of these. Let's go back to some heart gold days. Love me some heart gold. I love that Pokemon game. But is Heart Gold my favorite Pokemon remaster? I don't know. Probably. But I still think Pokemon Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, I'm not gonna say it's underrated, but I loved it quite a bit. I know a lot of people did not agree. That's fine. I think I'm just a big fan of the Pokénav in Pokemon Omega Ruby and whatever Sapphire. It was so cool. When games were so expensive. I know. If only. Well, at least there are, like, a lot of indie games go on sale pretty well. And are all usually, like, priced pretty cheaply as well. Even on Switch. Just too bad for Nintendo fans. Because those sales are quite the rarity when it comes to first-party Nintendos. What a good recipe, right? I don't know if it's my favorite, but it's definitely in like my top 3 favorites. Pokies! Oh, 8 out of 10, too much water. I mean, that's fair. I actually don't know where I stand on does Hoenn as a region have too much water or not. I think I kind of like how much water it has. I think it's good. That being said, it did get a little tiresome hearing the same surf music over and over again, even though I loved it. But that might just be a personal issue. I don't know. I've always been of the mind, though, that if you're gonna have a very long game with battle themes, you better have more than one battle theme, buddy. Because if I gotta listen to the same track for 40 hours, it ain't gonna work. Even if the song is amazing. Even if it's amazing. Oh no, I'm gonna hiccup. Never mind. I decided not to, so I'm better now. Found a few popular amiibos. So like, hey, I'll post on this ACNH trading Insta account. Got so many offers, told them the market is closed. Oh no. Poor Annie. Poor Annie. Can you like restrict your DMs or something like that? Indie games really do go on sale a lot, like Celeste. Yeah. And also, I don't know if it's still true. Deadly Premonition Origins might still be on sale. I know it's on, it was 50% off, so it was $15. But that sale may not be happening anymore. Yeah, Shanghai Hunt for 1 hour in bed. I'm already sick of the Wild Encounter song. Which sucks, because that song is a jam. And I love to listen to songs over and over again as a thing. But if I hear the same fight music for 5 hours in a row, I'm gonna go feral. And that's just what happens. It's a natural order of things. Nice island. Oh, thanks. Right back at you, partner. I find myself never wanting to decorate my house and only wanting to decorate my island. Call me a freak if you must. Just didn't want to contain that any longer. All right, let me find the recipe. Here it is. Favorite. So we need book and we need wood. Cool. I need a lot of both. I want to make this eventually, but I am in zero rush to do so. It's one of those items that I think, you know, that'd be cool to have. Conversely, if I didn't have it, I probably wouldn't even notice. It's one of those things. Driving, my favorite. That's why I usually watch stuff while playing video games. Get sick of the music, yeah. Yup. What do y'all think about the music in this game? I think it's pretty nice. Not my favorite Animal Crossing soundtrack though, but it's got a few hits. I'm thinking like the 5 p.m. song, 8 a.m. song. Those are two of my favorites. House is a disaster. Relatable. Me too. Kinda. I guess it's all perspective, right? Gonna go eat din din. Sounds good. I'll see you soon. That was pretty much just random furniture. Yeah. I don't mind it, personally. That's how I've always treated my house in Animal Crossing games. I guess I'll make fish bait to clear up the inventory. I'll listen to soundtrack in this game, except through people's streams. I don't really blame you. I think the only song I'd go out of my way to listen to again is, that's possibly reductive. The 5 p.m. song, though, I love. Quite a boot. Same with the 8 a.m. song. There's another song that's hourly that I really enjoy. It's not 3 a.m. It's not 3 a.m. I know people are going to say 3 a.m. It's not 3 a.m. Something different. Maybe 5 a.m.? It's one of the really early morning songs, and I never hear it except for 1 or 2 occasions. But, you know what song I also really love from this game? Is the Nook Cranny Store. Yeah, actually it was 3 a.m. Thank you for that. Calling my bluff out here. Just when you think you can trust again. The song in the Nook's Cranny Store, when it's closing, like 10 minutes before closing hour. What time is it? You know, we probably won't be able to hear it this stream. That's okay. Love that song. I also love the music that plays on random islands, although I'm not one of the people. I have not had to go on thousands of island tours to find a cool villager, so I don't think I'd be saying that if I was one of those people. I've been getting pretty lucky with my island villagers. I think 5 a.m. is my fave. It reminds me of OSRS. Really? Maybe it is 5 a.m. that I was thinking of. It was either like 5 or 6 a.m. that I really loved. I'll have to listen to it again. If it sounds like OSRS, ooh-wee. I'm sure it's a longer version of the jingle when you go on a Nook Miles tour. Reminds me of old 70s crime shows like Magnum P.I. Yeah! They got some cool little ditties in this game. And I can appreciate having good songs, but only for a short amount of time. But also, where's my 10-hour mix? The currently last 10 minute song is so nice. Is, in my opinion, perfect music to fall asleep to. What villagers do I have? None. They're just mirror images. I'll show you in 1 second. All right. Here's my goons. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. I don't even know what a mirror is. I got Sheldon. He's okay. I got Bo. He's a lovely little guy. Here's Wendy, Daisy, Chatter, Olivia, Savannah. Savannah tried to move out yesterday. I said no. I don't know how I feel about it still. Because I love Savannah, but I don't interact with her ever. And that's partly my fault, because I don't go out my way to go to her house. But I very rarely see her out and about. Chatters. I like Chatters quite a bit. Chatters is a cutie. Lucy, Apollo, and Frobert. Frobert and Daisy Dog are my 2 faves. I don't have a very stringent hierarchy of villagers just yet. I'll make that soon, though. Got the tiny library. Yeah. Would you like one? Got cute little villagers. Or are you willing to let go? All of them. Honestly, if Sheldon said he wanted to go, I'd say okay. If Apollo wanted to go, I might say okay. Apollo's another villager I don't see that much of. But I'm always like, I'm always hesitant to kick people off my island just because I don't see them that much. Because it's not like that's their fault. It's probably a mixture of my weird schedule and how I play this game and also their weird schedule that they have no control over. So. But at the end of the day, it's also like a video game, so I don't really care at all. I don't lose too much sleep if Apollo leaves. But if Robert leaves, I mean, I'd be inconsolable. I don't think I'd let Apollo leave. Or Lucy. Wendy's tried to leave. Olivia's too new to let go. I think, honestly, if Sheldon, Savannah, and maybe Apollo, if I'm not feeling too good that day, if they ask to leave, I might say yes. And then after that, maybe Chatter. Yeah. I like villagers. Oh my god, you can't just say that. How controversial. Got nice villagers. Aw, thanks. I appreciate it. I love them. I will send one to you right now. Samers. I don't even have books yet to pay you back, so don't worry about it. Oh, no, you don't need to worry. Not one bit. Axaman! Aw, thank you for that shout out. How have you been, Axaman? Nice to see you, partner. If y'all don't follow Axaman, please do. Please do. One of the coziest streamers this side of the Mississippi, and the other for that reason. Right now, I know he's playing a good chunk of New Horizons. But also, unless you finished it really recently, you're still doing Super Mario RPG, right, Axeman? Lovely guy, though. Lovely lad. Why am I here? I am not here to go. I'm here to send. If Robert leaves, I will do something drastic. I love the ominous sound of that. But same. Got some good unique ones. See, that's what I think, too. I love my goons. But, like, a lot of them I know other people love more than I do. And it's like, I don't know if I even like these villagers or if I just like my friends who like these villagers. But yeah, don't worry about sending me books back Sam, because I'm just gonna go ahead and buy like a bunch of books from my Nook store, so it's all good. It's all good. Doing well, chilling tonight, which is wonderful. And just finished. Aw. So how is it? How was Super Mario RPG after whichever number of replay this was? Because I know you said that you played it before and loved it too. Trying to let my friends have who they want, because I know people like to have their special guys. Yeah. Faggers. Wahoo! Oh, a triple G? Well, it's only because I'm being very genuine here. The loveliest person. Oh, takes one to know one. But thank you. Call it 2.5. And yes, it was absolutely fantastic. 2.5 replays, eh? Sounds like me and Kingdom Hearts 2. Nope, Kingdom Hearts 3. Because that's a game that I was replaying, not recently, very shortly though after I streamed it. And I got almost, I think, to the end of it, and I just dropped it. I was like, you know what? I know how this ends. I'm done. I'm over. Whatever. You'll never leave out the amount of time I had to put in to find her. If she ever asks, I'm like, no, you're stuck here forever. Yeah, I know that mentality. Maybe that's why I don't want to use too many Nook miles to find specific villagers. I was like, what if they leave? I know they can't in this game. Unless you let them. Which may or may not be true, I don't know. That seems like the general gist, but that might not be the exact rule of thumb. Don't listen to me, folks. Andrew, cover your ears. What? Oh, was I saying things about Apollo? Even so. Even so. Not recently. I mean, when was Kingdom Hearts streams? That was like 2-3 months ago, right? Feels like literal years. There you are. I'm so glad I ran into you. Oh, I said bow wow again. Oh. I don't know if you've noticed, but I tend to say bow wow a lot. Since I noticed it myself, I guess I've gotten kind of self-conscious. Be honest, what do you think of my catchphrase? Y'all got any good ideas for catchphrases here? Mother 3 took a long time. Mother 3, that's a better comparison actually to Thomas's 2.5. I played Mother 3 1.5 times. Because I got to like the halfway mark chapter-wise, and then I stopped. Then I played it again, loved it. It was right before Mother 3. That sounds right, yeah. Sounds like a plan. So, could I maybe ask you to think up a newer, better catchphrase for me? What's a good Daisy catchphrase? Or a bad one? I really want to put Hi, I'm Daisy, but I feel like that's just too heavy-handed, you know? Also, it probably doesn't fit, right? Oh? No, don't say that. That's inappropriate. You ain't farming right now, Daisy. Have time with Spirit guiding someone else? Through the cave. Aw. Bark, bark, MF. Ooh. I like that one. No! Don't give up now. Don't worry. You don't need to overthink this. Go on, try again. Oh, thank God. So I'll have to frickin' lose it. Scoot called Daisy Miss Daisy. Aw, that's cute. Miss Daisy. Yeehaw. I like yeehaw. Yeehaw. Oh, but I really want to put a bad word in here. Poop. Oh, no, that's just inappropriate. Yeah, MF. I could do MF. Oh, Miss Daisy. Gay rights. Does that fit? Stop. Art? Poo? Oh my God, Bent. Please, for God's sake. There's children here. Maybe. Somewhere. Scurrying in the walls. Yeehaw, mofo. I like fart. Dab would be... If Sheldon asks, I think we'll make his thing just dab like this. Do love me some gay rights. Hell yeah. Made Rocket's catchphrase gay rights when she was on my island. Aw. Such terrible words in the chat tonight. Fart, dab, poo, yeehaw. I mean, whoa. When does it stop? I thought this was a stream my family could enjoy. Oh, Squiddsey. I miss the old Squiddsey. We're gonna go yeehaw because I have no way to finish the sentence, apparently. Squiddsey change. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Skating? Aw. Squiddsey! Skating! Hey, fam. Thanks for the host. How the heck have you been? And thanks for, thank you for sending me that, or rather tagging me in that, Twitter post. Tweet, some might say. I haven't tried out that little functionality thingy with the app designer, but I really wanna. Or no, was it that? Or was it the little catalog of items that some villagers like to get as a gift and others don't? Either way, how you doing today? Miss the new Squiddsey. Am I the new Squiddsey? Could I ever be the new Squiddsey? Sounds like a time paradox issue. How old are you? Me? Truck, yeah. Me when people try to ask me invasive questions on stream. Just trying to help. Aw, well heck yeah. Have you been recently skating? What have you been up to? Yeehaw, did I get it right? I've got it, little partner. Yeehaw, yeehaw. Yep, it's a natural fit for me. Thank you so much. I feel like I've discovered a whole new side of myself. Yeehaw! She is perfect. All right, let's make Olivia say dab. Does seem like I'm seeing a lot of you lately, doesn't it? Back to me. Will you look at this? There's a fresh cooler. Here, of all places, Per. Well, I suppose cooking and eating outdoors would give one a healthy appetite. Wow, that's cool that she recognized this. Oh, what you looking at? Hey. Ah! They love that. They love when I yell at them. Want to see a killer rover? A killer rover? Like a murderous one or a really cool one? Either way, absolutely I do. Yee. Aw. Do I need a royal shirt? Is it expansive? Oh, we were doing some pathing earlier. I guess we'll return to that real fast. Oh, I'm hungry. May have to take a break in a minute. Get some booties. But if that happens, I'll let y'all know. Yes, I do. It's 6K bells. Whoo-wee. That's a tall order. It's a tall ask. Nothing much, eh? Here comes Killer Rover. That's not evil. That's a cute one. You know what emote that reminds me a little bit? I don't know if Woe is still here, but Woe has a really cute little Ruby emote. And for those who don't know, Ruby is the white rabbit with blood red eyes. Irises? Pupils? One of the three. Corneas even? Anyway. I love me some murderous looking villagers. Aw, I wanted to catch that. It's not wrong though. Always a lot when I go camping. Ugh. What kind of food do you eat when you're camping, Axeman? I don't know why I said ugh either. I was thinking about the last time I went camping and how long it's been and how much I miss it. Because last time I went camping, it was in Iceland. And it was, in a word, very fun. Loved Iceland. Kind of expensive to go to, but we played it safe. We played it smart. We used none other than the illustrious WoW airline to get our tickets. And they were super cheap, especially for international. But turns out WoW airline kind of went defunct, I think, a few months back. So I don't know if I could ever find cheaper tickets these days. Now you said groovy? Fuck, I wish I said groovy. Maybe I should have. Aw, those are cute emotes. That's your bit mote. Aw. What cuties. Our pathing app there is really cute. Aw, thanks. I like it too. It was probably the first thing I did with pathing that I thought, yeah, I like this. I wonder what stone hearts look like. Rip that airline. No, not really. I have absolutely no qualms with WoW airline going down. It was like $100 for, or no, it was like $200 for I think a one-way flight to Iceland from Georgia, which is not bad whatsoever. Do not get me wrong on that front. But oh man, it felt just awful. The flight was at like 1 a.m. in the morning. They refused to turn off the lights, so you couldn't go to sleep. The seats were horrendous. I think they're also like a bad company too. I forget. Also, I like the Stoneheart. It's kind of, I don't know, has a little some going on here. Propane stove bagels, all manner of fire foods. Fire foods! I love that. Oreos, candy from the camp store, and more hot chocolate should be possible. Oh. Where's like your favorite place to go camping, Axeman? All right, Skating. You're making me do something that I've meant to do for a while. What are all the new emote modifiers? Here we go. Modify an emote. I'm gonna use Smug. Aw, the sombrero one's kind of cute. Flower crown. Bubble tea? Oh my god. Glug glug. Am I right, gamers? Sounds like Ryanair. Sounds like Tiger Airways in Australia. I love how there's multiple people saying that WoW Airlines reminds them of another one. My condolences, folks. Like this little alcove back here now. Aw, me too. I was really on the fence about it at first, but it's growing on me. I think what we should do is plant a few flowers here, and that should honestly just about cover it. You know what might be cute? A tiny little library. Oop. Maybe not. But I think the tiny library is a furniture item that even when not placed, I don't know, perfectly or whatever, still looks pretty nice because of how good it looks. In my honest opinion, though. Oh, sorry, unrest that airline. Rest in pieces. Oh my god, that lurk emote. I love the flower crown. And we have to go camping on Kelly's Island, Lake Erie. I gotta represent. There's a state park there that we could tent. Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know you had a state park that you could tent camp at. And a little beach, which is super fun. Aw. I wanna go camping. When are we ever gonna get an Axeman camping stream? That might be kind of difficult to actually put on. I don't know. But dang, now I'm in a camping mood. Time to fire up Pocket Camp. Am I right? Screw me, I guess. Wait, what happened? Oh, did you try and make the emote without actually doing it? Is that what happens when you just copy and paste them? I've never tried it before. Well, yeah, I guess so. Even when you unlock it, still shows up like that. Curious. But yeah, if you want to make one of those for yourself, you gotta do it through channel redemption points. I wish you could have it so that when you redeem that redemption, I wish you could do it for longer than a day. I would love to have just a full week of Bijou Smug with a bubble tea. That'd be cute. The logistics of that sound terrifying, don't they? The one stream from church house converted to an Airbnb. Huh. That sounds like the plot for a horror movie, but also really, really cool. State parks in Ohio that have tent camp spots. I wonder if there's anything like that in Georgia. Oh my god. I mean, this is good. In my opinion, Fairy Tale is a little too good because it makes me never want to use any of these options. Just literally ever. Maybe Pastel. And red actually does look kind of cool too. But for my money, it's Fairy Tale. Fairy Tale are bust. Floor's beautiful, isn't it? I think it was a gift from a viewer. And I think you get it from like a recipe from Celeste. It's my favorite flooring. Place is probably haunted, no doubt. Probably in like a good way though. Hopefully by benevolent spirits. I'd like to think that if I became a ghost ever, I'd be pretty good. I wouldn't be like super try hard about it either. I just play it safe. All right, did we paint all of them? Okay, that one's still natural. I want to make that Fairy Tale looking, and then I might buy a few more books just in case, because there's a few recipes that require you to have just like a lot of books. And I don't remember the last time the book item was even available in my Nook store. Probably been a month. Right, put that in storage. Don't put that in storage. I did want to see what this looks like as well. Yeah, I hate it. But not fully. So we'll keep in storage. Store that. Store that. Store just all of this, really. Heard the light a little bit before I was converted to an Airbnb. It was an artist collective, so this had some studio spaces in the sanctuary. Oh my god. This sounds less like a horror movie and like the perfect setting for a really cool, maybe artsy horror game. You know what it really reminds me of? It sounds like, God, it sounds like the resting area in the Evil Within game. Something I love about horror games, or at least some horror games, is like when the entire game is like super tense and scary, but then they have a really nice, really relaxing, like safe room to chill out in. Those are like some of my favorite areas in video games overall. It's the oldest couch I've ever seen. I think it was in a Wes Anderson film. I mean, that's what it sounds like from the beginning of the story. The question is which one? Or maybe it was a new one. I haven't seen a Wes Anderson flick in a long, long while. And there's like a number of them that I've been meaning to see. Oh well. That's a good point, Obst. I should just focus on being a rowdy tiger. Gotta rein it in. Just a little rowdy tiger. Yeah, something to stir up a little bit of controversy, but not too much. A safe amount of controversy. I don't know when we're gonna play Deadly Premonition tonight, folks. For whoever needs it, you never know. An emote for any occasion. Whoop. Aw. Precious. It just doesn't fit here. And that's okay. Something I really love about exterior decorating in Animal Crossing is the ability to make just supremely surreal locations. Oops! Aw, you pressuring me?
Okay, maybe just a little pressure.
Oh. You know I love being pressured. Would love Deadly Premonition tonight, but no pressure. Oh. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna be playing it. I'm thinking maybe in Bo's hits. Keep it up. Keep it up. Love what you're doing. Aw. Hey, gamer. Thank you.
Thankies.
Aw, thank you. I appreciate those bits. But do not worry. I think we'll probably be playing Deadly Premonition in like an undisclosed amount of time. So what that translates into is the next time I take a break, which is probably going to be in 15 to 20 minutes. But if that changes, which it won't, I'll let y'all know. I will let y'all know. Aw, a rowdy dog? You shouldn't have, but I'm glad you did. Oh, you know what? This might look cute to put in front of a person's house. Hello, Wampus. How's it going? Right now, I'm trying to put down some tiny libraries that I made into little cute fairy ones. Fairy library. Aw. The fairy customization is just too good. You know what that would make this literally just my all-time favorite furniture? Is if we could customize it with a custom design of our own. That would actually be overpowered. You'd probably find the first furniture-related balancing fix in Animal Crossing New Horizons history. Peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure. Y'all got like a favorite type of pressure? For my money, I'm usually an atmospheric pressure kind of guy, but I don't know. Depends on the mood, I suppose. Speaking of that though, speaking of pressure in general, someone told me about weighted blankets a while back. I have not gotten one yet, but I really need to. So I'm curious if any of y'all use weighted blankets, if you have like any cheap recommendations. So with my website, tomorrow's the last day I know it. Yay, Wampus! That sounds awesome. How long have you been working on it again? I know you've been working on it since we met, which is like, 2-3 weeks ago? Well, congratulations. How do you feel about it? Water pressure. Water pressure's pretty good. The old standby as far as pressures go. Love my weighted blanket. I love it. Oh. Do you remember how much it was? Don't think weighted blankets live up to the hype. I've heard a lot of things to support that claim, and also a lot of things to not support that claim. I forget what the actual word for not supporting something is. Dissupporting it. I think I'd benefit from it, but I know it doesn't work for everybody. Cat pressure. Aw, okay, that's a pretty good type of pressure. There's a weighted blanket. Buy a cat. Yeah, there you go. Months. I'm so happy with it. Aw, yeehaw. That's pretty awesome. It's gonna feel amazing to be done with it. Back from dinner. Someone blew me right off the trade because I don't time travel. RIP! Kind of a weird reason to blow off a trade. What was the trade for? Oh, welcome back. Hope dinner was good. I can shake. It was a gift, but I don't know the brand. It depends. Oh, I do blankies and the cheap one did nothing. Gotcha. So this is probably something I should spend money on and not skimp out on. Similar to like bed mattresses. Chairs too. Superior blanket. I think I sent you the link to the one I have. You probably did. In fact, I feel like if I open up my DMs and oh, the chair, the couch. Okay, I'll read Discord in a minute. I'm probably gonna take a break sooner than I thought. Cause I want to make coffee too. So I'll do a lot of things on break. We'll be able to listen to not just one song on break, but probably two. So get hyped. I know I am. Anyway. I know for a fact if I check my DMs with you, Caitlin, if I scroll up like maybe 3 times, the link is going to be there. So thank you in advance, but also thank you for sending it to me the first time. I think you'd see it that soon. Yeah, sorry. I didn't mean to spoil a surprise. I was going to check. It's giving them a villager and they TT to get a plot. I hadn't even asked if I would be ready today. Oh. So they're saying when they spent hours getting a plot, learned I couldn't trade. RIP. Wah, wah. I'm comforter. Oh, comforter. That's cute. Like because it's texture, but the cheap one I had was Target brand bad. I think Casper makes a good one too. Casper. Like the ghost? A mattress related ghost? That's not too surprising. I think yours is Quilty. Quilty sounds like a cute name for a weighted blanket. I would like to have it, but not steal it from you. I would like a different copy of one. Are we done? Oh, I'll wait. Bingo. I was zoning out hardcore there.
What?
Oh, I can't even wear this. I think I also dislike how this looks too. Bingo. You said it. Speaking of bingo. I can't really make a segue out of that. Probably just gonna get rid of that. Whatever. Playing some Breath of Wild. Oh, nice! I love Hatino Village. Hatino might be my favorite place in Breath of Wild. That or Kakariko. Or the Rita Village. Or Rito, rather. You get them cheap, it's been beanbag bead slosh around. Waste complete all over the place. Which seems just like not even a weighted blanket then. Dang. Oh well. That's okay. It's okay. I'll just I'll try to save up for a weighted blanket. That was intense. Wasn't it though? I'm still kind of mentally reeling from that adventure. I want to put down paths, but I just don't know where I want to put them or what the paths are that I want to put down are. Oh, you know what we should do? 590? It's nothing. It's nothing. Night night, Wampus. Have a great night. Or day, or whatever time it is. Heck yeah. Sleep well, my friend. Pleasant snoozes. I've been trying to get to sleep a little bit earlier recently as well. Even though my version of early is like the nocturnal version. So instead of going to sleep at 8 a.m., I go to sleep at 6, which is what I used to go to sleep at. I think I've had one too many nights in one too many Discord calls, staying up too late. And it's finally coming back to bite me. Was it worth it? Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. Imagine I pass the bridge, so brick bridge equals brick path. I've seen a lot of people do that too. It looks really nice. It looks really nice. I think that might be my backup plan. If I don't find like anything else that might work better for me. But matching your pathing to your bridge is really good. Very smart. I don't want to wake up at 9 a.m. anymore, so rip my sleep schedule. Oof. The last tether to a normal sleep schedule. Severed. At least you're done with the class though, right? I remember when I went from high school to college, and I had that line of thought that I feel most freshmen or even sophomores in college have, which is, oh, well, I'm used to waking up at, say, 6 a.m. to go to high school, so of course I can wake up for an 8 a.m. course. No. 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 It was not that easy. Not in my experience, at least. That was impossible. There was a semester where I went from having my first class start at, I think, 11 o'clock to starting at 8:30 a.m. And, ooh-wee. Did not get a lot of good sleep that semester. But, on the upside, turns out that my college's cafeteria has pretty decent breakfast food. So I heard one of my neighbors calling you Schmoopy. Think that's a great nickname. Would you mind if I use it too? Oh, yeah, go for it. Why not? So glad I got up the courage to ask. Thanks, Schmoopy. So much better than Jet Setter. Aw, she's sitting. Bye. So here's the area that I wanted to put some pathing on. It's all the way up here. And I think what I want to do is have some pathing that just stretches around this little mini lake. And actually do that and see how it looks. I think then I'll take my break. And then we'll switch gears to Deadly Premonition. So the question of what path rears its beautiful head once more. And I think maybe we should try first off with a wooden path. Yup. Though I'm curious. Let me see something real fast. We're gonna have alright, so it's gonna extend out this far. I'm curious. Y'all think it would be better if the path was 2 tiles wide or 3 tiles wide? Because what I could do is move these 3 trees over 1 tile. Then that would be a sufficient enough space. Let's do that. I think I'm gonna like that better. Even if it does require a little more time and effort. That's okay. It's alright. We got coconuts. Only did 8 a.m. my first semester, so I was still comfortable with the time. Even though it was because the best professor only taught at 8 a.m. We'll take the best professor over any other consideration. That's a good, those are very excellent priorities to have. Something I wish I also had when I was still in college. But definitely good advice. I'm just trying to think, did the best professors at my college also start really early in the morning? I don't think so. I think I was rather lucky in that regard. But dang, it's kind of wild how night and day it can be between having like a really good professor in college versus a not too good or a parrot who thought a bad one. I suppose the same is true for all education. But I'm only talking about college right now, so that's why I'm saying it there. But just that class. Do you remember what it was? Although it was like a personal class. Feel free to not respond. Anytime I ever ask a question that could be maybe too personal, never feel like I gotta answer it, I will never be offended. No! But I will be offended at that. How dare you? It's a 6 credit stats class, 3 days a week, 80-minute lectures. Oh my gosh. Were you a stats fan, X-Men? I took a stats course in college. I thought it was okay. I really like my professor, but the content material was like, ugh. Oh, thank you. And then we got to a certain section of it. I forget what section it was of statistics. But I really enjoyed it. I wish I remembered what part about it I enjoyed. Because I like math. I like some math. There's certain regions of math that I'm just cannot stomach. But I can't say I dislike math. Pretty dope. Mathers. I need to get a shovel. That's why I'm here. I need my Joy-Con not drift during a meteor shower. Thanks. Oh no. Does that make it? Oh my god, that sounds awful. Excuse me, that sounds awful for a meteor shower. I did 8 a.m. because it was the only time that drawing was. Aw. Was it worth it? It's late every day of that class here, just didn't show up until 8 or 5. Aw. That was true for my early start class too. They're really, well, I can't say all professors are more understanding of lateness for early classes, but at my college, that's definitely the case. Love probs and stats. Though I have a math manner, so I am not okay just by default. Aw. Math is cool. I feel like, personally, I usually dislike math because of how it's taught to me. I feel like the same could be true for a lot of folks as well. But I suppose one can, and maybe should say the same for a lot of other things about education. It's kind of wild, though. Just to think about how the difference between liking or disliking something as huge as math can be decided by whether or not you got really lucky with the professors. Kind of scary, actually. Took 1 a.m. and never again. Aw. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I took a class that was 6 p.m. 9 p.m. once a week. That was a wreck, but for other reasons. Yeah, I did that too, but not that late. Oh my god. I took a course that was I met once a week for 3 hours, and it was a course about functional MRI machines and MRI machines in general, which sounds boring, and the plot twist, it actually was pretty boring. But I will say, gotta give credit gotta give credit when credit is due. The professor that taught that course was really smart. And instilled upon us a healthy skepticism when it comes to, I guess, research in general. Not a bad way. Just like, just because something's published in a specific article or journal doesn't mean it's amazing. Although, like, if it's a accredited journal, it's usually fine. But we were talking about, like, I guess not accredited journals and such. I went to a research-oriented college, which is why a lot of my courses dealt with research type stuff. Anyway, that class was 3 hours long, and I realized after the first week I do not gel well with 3 hour long classes, even if they only meet once a week. Incredible. Got her coffee every time, so she was forgiving. Oh, it's also like a 3 hour course. Oh yeah. Okay, that makes sense then. Why'd it be so forgiving? Got a combination of 3 hour courses and 6 a.m. or 8 a.m. or whatever. Like an 8 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. not by choice. How'd you like it? I've thought about taking night courses when I was taking courses before. I think I'd like it now with my current sleep schedule, but all my art courses were considered 3 credit hours. They were always 6 hours a week. Oh, fun! That's awesome. That's like it's like my lab courses in college. Love that. Beardo loves cowboy hat. I am content. Aw, little cowboy Beardo. Oh wait, we need to go back up here. With my 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. class. I think I'd like that class time. Always want to learn how to use fMRI machines. They're pretty fun. Well, I can't really say fun. They're pretty useful though. I like that class. Not for what it taught me about fMRIs, but it taught me about life. I taught about the what was it called? The people messing with the stats so their results appear significant when they really aren't. Yes. Yes, we did. That was like back when I was saying how one of my professors instilled upon me a healthy skepticism towards I guess science, kinda. That's what I was referring to. Because there's some, there's some studies where sometimes things that seem like they're statistically relevant may not actually be so. But by and large, that doesn't seem to be the case, so thank goodness. Phew! They signed freshman classes was a nightmare. 2 nights at 5 to 7:30 p.m. 2 nights at 8 to 10:30. I am not a night person. I'd probably like it if I was just taking one course and not like in college. Does that make sense? That makes sense. I know when I was in schooling, there's a few folks who would take courses at my university, and they were not students. They were just like, some of them were workers at the university, and I really liked how they were given the I think they got in those classes for free. I mean, if they didn't, they deserved it, but. It was awesome to see, though. I don't remember if they got credit for the courses, though. If they didn't, I'm going to be retroactively annoyed on their behalf. But I hope they did. When I was a marketing team, the visitor said we can make up numbers. Aw, nice. That's marketing. That's reductive. Pathing. My one weakness. You said it. God, that's so weird. I can hear you saying that in your voice, but when you say it, I'm pretty sure you're saying it like the way I say it. How curious. Language is so fun. I hate these flowers. And by that I mean I'm going to move them temporarily. For one, I'm taking classes for free without receiving any credits. Just education. Ganners! I mean, that's a good thing too. I love that I have a degree. But, degrees mean nothing without education to back them up. Little gamer tip. How you doing, gamers? I don't know if that was allowed or not, but here we are. I know some universities allow people just like sit in. I don't know like which ones do and which ones don't. It's cool though. It's also something that a lot of people do not know about, which is rather unfortunate. But if y'all are ever in the mood for education, maybe hit up a local college or community college or some other type of college. See if they do like free sitting classes, or will let you sit in. Because a lot of them do, I think. It was at the University of Washington, huh? Washington, where it all began. I'm so curious if my university did that. How much longer are we chilling with AC? We're doing this until I finish this path, which is probably gonna take about 10 so minutes. Maybe more if I keep getting distracted. And then I'm gonna take a break, get coffee, get a little snacky, and then we'll switch to Deadly Premonition. Hey, it's Schmoopy. Hello. Hey, I know this is like out of nowhere, but I want to have the sandcastle. Ah, I'm gonna die. I want this. I don't need it anymore. I just chuck it. But I'd hate for folks, especially like my fans, to think that I don't, recycle. So I hope my bestie, that's you, Schmoopy, can be my recycle buddy. Aww. How does it look? Trick question. It looks amazing. I love this thing. Let's go place it down now. Remember when I said about 2 seconds ago that stupid fly? And then I also followed that comment up with, we're probably gonna be playing this for 10 minutes longer unless I get distracted again. Well, look at what's happening now. Sounds some grad cinema studies classes. Definitely was not supposed to, but I love that professor. Took like 8 cinema studies courses. That might as well have been my major. Oh my gosh, honestly. Honestly. That's cool though. I don't know what the nearest like college is close to me. Is Wendy peppy? I don't know. I just know she's lovely. She's a sweetheart. She might be peppy. Which is the personality type that accounting for vent? I can see it. Account for this. Which is the personality type for villagers that constantly call themselves a superstar and refer to you as your fan? Because that's all she does. Am I gonna say it's a bad thing? No. Not at all. My major was film. Much preferred studying the craft than creating large pieces. So I've been considering grad school to teach cinema studies. Oh, cool. Professor Bent. Imagine like walking into your class one day and there's someone in the back and they just scream, Benters! Really loud. And that's like the first day that you're teaching. Not when it was normal. I mean, she looks pretty normal to me, but I guess she might be peppy. Yeah, it looks normal. Normal looking sheepy. Aw, she's smiling. Hello. Oh, whoa. Hello, Victor. How have you been? What have you been up to recently, Victor? Right now, we're like trying to sit down pathing. I keep on getting distracted, though. Eat your fruit, kid. Let's do it. Want to get a coffee. Aw, Wendy's sitting, and now I can't put padding down there, but it's okay, because I love her. What I say, as I swiftly change scenes and swiftly push her out of the way. Without y'all knowing. So glad you majored in film and non-accounting. No offense to accounters. I'll be off on accounting. Same here. If they don't call me Professor Benders, I'm quitting. Good. That's what you deserve. To be called Professor Benders, not to quit. Just to clarify that. Excited for Thursday. What happens on Thursday? But yeehaw! My favorite day. Wiki says Wendy is peppy, huh? I just always thought she was normal. The normal personality type in Animal Crossing is so weirdly named. Is everyone else just not normal then? That's what it seems like. Although I feel like Animal Crossing would not be the game to say if you're weird or not normal. That's a bad thing. I feel like this game pretty well embraces weirdness. At least in some capacity. Look at some of the clothes I can buy. Sheesh. She ordered Switch Lite. She ordered New Horizons, which is coming on Thursday. Oh my god. Well, I'm excited about Thursday too. Do you know what, do you know if you have any like favorite fruits that you want your island to have or anything like that? Or you just kind of like play it? When I started this game on stream, and also when I start Animal Crossing games off stream too, I usually don't reset. Whatever island fruit I get is the island fruit I get. Even if it's pears. Actually, especially if it's pears, because I have never had pears on my islands. Which is just probably a smack to the face to some folks here. To know a lot of people have a lot of history with pears. But I've never had them, so I think they're cool. Oop. Hey, watch this. Wow. Impactful. I don't know why I really called attention to that, but glad I did. She wants oranges or peaches? Ooh. I like those fruits. Y'all got like a favorite Animal Crossing fruit? Just to bring up like a talking point or a conversational tangent that's been done to death. I always find these conversations stimulating though. My answer is always going to be cherries. I love Animal Crossing cherries. Never understood the problem with pears. I don't like peaches. Why not? Like oranges or cherries most, I think. Oranges are cool. I like oranges a lot too. Probably one of my lesser favorite ones, but that might only be due to the fact that I don't dislike any of the fruits in this game. They all look pretty nice. And I've also been really lucky. Like I said earlier, I have not had like a lot of like a fruit that follows me in every single Animal Crossing island or game, whatever. It's always random. Peaches are my favorite because they were my first. Aw. What a nice reason. Always have pears except for recently. Now you got cherries. Ooh. Do y'all know if there's any perfect fruits in this game? I know I ask that question probably every week, expecting a different answer than no. I just miss perfect fruit. That's what I want. Like apples because my town name. Oranges look the most satisfying. I feel like the fruit in this game looks so good. Like I don't even like oranges too much in real life. But oranges in this game? Good lord. Just try and keep me away. Or that there isn't. Oh. No perfect fruit, huh? What's the point of any of this? Ugh. Oh, this is uneven. And that's okay. I don't care. Whatever. I wonder if this would look cool if we had rounded edges. That's not what I wanted. Undo that, please. Oranges look so smooth and glossy. Wow. I wish IRL oranges look like that. Ever think about how there are 23 Uchi villagers? Like, how am I supposed to find a goodie in an island hunt? Good lord. The odds are stacked against us. I really like the Uchi personalities. I like the newer ones. I think the other one's like Smug, right? There's 167 chocks. Huh. I mean, not really. Oh, okay. I thought that was a literal number. I believed it too. I feel like everyone's a jock in this game.
whether they want to be or not.
I like jocks, but
They can be a bit much sometimes.
I think it's like 55. Oh, that's a little more bearable than 150, whatever, 167. I like the jocks. That villagers are funny. I think they're funny too. Although I think they're also the personality type that I really want to have only one of on my island. I love I love muscle madness. Cream of the crop. I get it. But if I hear the same dialogue on more than one occasion, I lose my mind. And I feel like jock villagers, historically on the Island of Foreside, repeat their dialogue the most. What they talk about is muscles. Makes me feel invalid, inadequate even. Like jocks, it's hard to have more than one. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Become annoying the fastest, in my opinion. Feeling very validated tonight. That made Peppy. I hate that fan stuff. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I remember I was watching someone stream this game, and they said that it seems like the personality types have become a lot more Flanderized. I think that's a term. I can definitely see it. All right, so let's talk about what the heck I just did here. It's extremely unsymmetrical, asymmetrical, some might say. Is that a bad thing though? I don't know. I'm one for symmetry, but I'm also one for asymmetry. I like both. In pretty much equal measure. Although I'm curious if this would look better if it was, if the tile paths were 2 tiles wide instead of 3 on this side. So I want to give that a shot. I have 3 jocks. It's a disaster. No. Say it ain't so. I think Flying Island is a bit annoying. Most of my villager dreamers are peppy and I do find them annoying. Oh no. I don't find any of the personalities super annoying at first. I have one of each, but I only love 2 Uchis. Wait, who are they? I wonder if I have a personality bias for Animal Crossing villagers. Don't forget check your Nookie Miles, streamer. Aw. Hey, thanks, Dark. I don't know why, oh, it's slang. Probably. For the intimate times. I think that's why Automod did not like that message. But hi Dark, how you doing? And thanks for the update, or the reminder. That's probably been flashing for like an hour. That Nook Mile alert. I don't think Jock has rolled. My Uchi is Agnes. Aw, love Agnes. Love Canberra. And Pashmina. Lamau. Why are you laughing at that? That's just good. Those are both goodies. Wait, Canberra? Who's Canberra? What's a Canberra? Animal Crossing Cranberra. Cranberra Sprite. Aw. What the heck? I love her. I really like villagers with very peculiar looking eyes. I feel like it separates them from a lot of other villagers very distinctly. Although I know those villagers tend to be the ones that a lot of people loathe. But good on you, Ben. I like Canberra. Oh yeah, so often we out tomorrow. Finally! Aw! He's nice, but he just ain't my vibe. I feel that. There's some villagers that I really love, but I love when they're on other people's islands and not my own. I'm thinking of like Marina, the octopus, most, if not the entirety of the eagles. Maybe not Celia. I like Celia. And Apollo's really cool too. I love Apollo. But like for one reason or another, they just don't vibe with me too well. And I tell them that, and they're okay with it. Usually the feeling is mutual, so it all works out well. All right, folks. I don't know. I think I might have made a bit of a mistake earlier. And in moving these trees over one tile, I kind of want to move them back. But we're getting to the point where I am thinking that maybe I don't care enough to do so. So we might just do that later, if at all. If at all. I'll have villagers I love, but I don't want them. Like the deer. Like all the deer? Favorite villagers right now are Flurry, Cherry, Murphy, and Lopez. Aw. Murphy's the fighty dog, right? I don't see a lot of good villagers. We can only have so many on an island. Yeah. I was really hoping that this game would be the game where you have you could have more than more villagers than you could in the GameCube version of the games. Because in GameCube Animal Crossing, you could have like 15 villagers, which was like pagas. But apparently not. Love Murphy. So cute. This grumpy little sweetie. Aw. He sounds like a true friend. Let me plant a tree. Nah. Let me plant a tree right here. That's not a tree. Ooh, don't you get started with me. I know I can plant this tree. Oh, don't you get started with me. Maybe I can't plant this tree. Maybe there isn't enough tiles. I thought you only needed 1 tile, but you might need more. Max to be raised to 15, maybe 20. That'd be cool. Want to hoard every villager? I just want a tiny little like battle royale system of villagers where I have 99 of them and they have to do like, I don't know, not shoot each other, but like maybe give each other hugs. And if someone hugs you, then you're out. And then after all is said and done, the final 20 villagers still standing, unhugged. Those are my villagers. That's what I crave. So with Dobie and Scoot, everyone else on my island can leave. Get out of here. Bunch of posers. I want to say that's how I feel about my island, but with Daisy and Frobert instead of Dobie and Scoot. But even so, it's so hard for me to say goodbye to some of these villagers, even though I haven't really grown to love them all that much. Could have 50 on the GameCube one. I had no idea. Yeah, it was really cool. It was really cool. I always thought that they went from having 15 in GameCube version to like 8 in Wild World. I thought that was because Wild World was on DS, so like technological limitations or something like that, but I don't know. Maybe they just didn't want us to have that many villagers. Came directly against an edge. I mean, that's accurate. I guess it's for the best. I am going to plant some flowers and then we're going to take a break. Yes. Distressingly, I have 0 cats on your island. What is wrong? My friend, your game might be busted. That ain't right. I wish I could donate some cats to you. 2 cats is 1 too many. Trying to only have 1 of each, except 2 wolves. Oh, I'm bad for low-key disliking Scoot. Dislike Scoot. More from me. There we go. Any of my cats move. Aw, what a friend. Really want to get Mary. She's a big dreamy. Yeah. I love Mary. I heard recently that she had like a double chin in Animal Crossing, but it seems like that might not be the case anymore. I hope not, though. Because I never even noticed a double chin until someone pointed out, and I was like, oh my god, I love it. More to love. There's another cat that I really like. Y'all might know the answer to this question. There was a cat in New Leaf. She was really tiny. She was like a kitten. I think she was yellow, fur-colored, or like tan or something. I forget her name, but she would like just travel around. Katie, yeah! Love Katie. Is she in this game? I didn't know if you could get her as a villager in your town. The more I talk about New Leaf, the more I realize I don't know too much about it. Sells Mary the cat. What her face? Because my sister's name is Mary. Aw. I think Mary sells double chin, but she hides it in her photo. Who made her insecure? Honestly. Honestly. Give me a name. Olivia's one of my faves. Honestly, I kind of wish I could give her to you. I love Olivia, but she ain't my favorite kitty. But maybe that'll change now that I have her on my island. Who knows? Who knows? Oh, I meant to put away my books. We do that. Where's W Link? Yeah, where is W Link? Someone better fess up. Had pretzels, they weren't salty enough, so I threw them on the wall. Hi, Finley. I'm doing good. Sorry about your wall and pretzels. How's the rest of your day been? We're about to take a break. Ah, dang it. No, we're not. I mean, we are. Book. Don't put that down. Unput that down. Before I take my break and we switch to Deadly Premonition, why I oughta... I will oughta too. Keep this up, villager. Keep this up. I want to put down 2 pieces of furniture because I know for a fact if I don't put it down now, I will not remember to do so later on. And I really want these items to be where I'm going to put them. Maybe I'll put down a book too. All right, let's go. Driving sounds like Katamari music. Maybe I've said that before. I don't think so. I don't think so. It does too. Oh, that I don't think so is in reference to the maybe I've said that before. It does sound like really chill Katamari. Aw. Hi, Soundfax. What is that lurk emote? Is that new? That Fi-Fi lurk looks like a little devious. Hope you're doing well, bro. Mary's so cute. Got Diana who I really wanted. So all that's left is Mary. Diana's a friend. Speaking of Diana, hi Domfrey. I was literally just about to say, you know who loves Diana? Domfrey. Hi gamer. What's good? It's okay. I'll organically find kitties over time. All right. We know if that changes though. We know if that changes. I wanted to put this mini cactus right in front of here. Oop. Oh, my eyes are tired. Oh, I'm tired. But when I return from my break, which I will take in about 2 seconds or so, I will be revitalized. Like a newborn baby. Well, without all the crying and all that. Whatever. A big amount of kitties, like 19 or so. You should find one soon. I didn't know there were so many cats. Should I just put this here? At the book? I think I want to put this on the intersection here. Aw. What a tiny little leaf explosion. That's something I really liked about GameCube Animal Crossing 2. It might have been something that's been true for all the Animal Crossing games until this one. But when you would go through and like run through leaf piles, it'd be a huge little leaf explosion. I'm not like huge, but kind of big. Love getting 5 gift subs. Grab them all the time. Aw. Relatable. I sure do. Heck yeah, Dime. Hope your day's been going well. All right, I am done. I'm gonna take my break. Is there anything else we need to do before we say goodbye to the island for today? I don't think so. Caught? Oh, purr. Thank you for checking in with little me so often today. Nice beans. Where'd you get them? Found Marshall, but I lost Audie. No! Was it worth it? But hey, Sam back. Nice to see you. My condolences, though. Was it Bowie? I think Bowie earlier was, and maybe still is, looking for Audie. Bless Bowie's soul. Oh yeah. 19 cats and 4 cows. 4 cows? Aww. Rip Beefy Pengu. Is that one gone now? Oh. Nice gold rose. Oh, thanks. Thank you. I have like 3 gold roses now. Just kind of growing. I want to get in the habit of harvesting them too. I'm a mom. Talk to me. You did some work on the cliffs around Forsyth yesterday, if I'm not mistaken. Don't take this the wrong way, but everyone is quite surprised and impressed. You are a far better cliff builder than anyone expected. Way to keep us on our toes. Yeehaw! I love when people have very low expectations for me. Makes it really easy to surpass them. Aw. I love the eating animation for the villagers. They just kind of go at it. Hey, take another bite. Aw, you're getting snoozy, ain't you? What are you looking at? Eat! Scared. She's nervous. Oh no, she is getting sleepy, ain't she? Daisy the dog moved in, Coulson the ducks on the campsite. How do you like Coulson? Oh yay, Daisy! How do you feel about Daisy, Soundfax? We have a Raymond now, using the campsite trick. Ooh! Is it going well? Is it fast? Cows deserve it. No, I like the cows. Cows are cute. Moors. The cows are cuties. I got Daisy. Wilson is a trip. Ain't he though? I might be mistaken. I might be mistaken Coulson for someone else. Does Coulson have like kind of sickly green duck fur? Feathers. Feathers, that's what they're called. And like kind of blonde, brownish looking hair. That's Coulson? Nice. I don't think I'm a big Coulson fan, but I am a fan of people liking villagers I do not like. Keeps things spicy, you know? If we all like the same villagers, it'd be kind of boring. There she is, the belle of the ball. All right, I am gonna take a break. I'm gonna get a real quick snack and also make some chuafi. And then we're gonna play a little game I like to call Deadly Premonition Origins. Although most people know it as Deadly Premonition Origins. We'll pick up where we last left off. And I'll try my best to give everyone a little recap on what we did last time. But the cool thing about Deadly Premonition is that it is a game where when you start up the game, you get access, or I guess the opportunity, to get a nice little recap, which is fun. So let me change some stream stuff first before I get underway, because I don't want to bamboozle anybody and make them think that I'm still streaming New Horizons when that ain't the case. Here we go. Deadly Premonition Origins! Yahoo! What do you guys think about Sonic games? Hi, Game Force. I like them. Deadly Premonition. I like them. Do I have a more nuanced take on that? I don't know. I've played more Sonic games that I like more than I dislike. I haven't dabbled too much into the more recent 3D Sonic games. I think the last Sonic game I played that was 3D was probably Sonic Adventure 2. Followed closely by Sonic Adventure 1. But I've heard like a lot of bad things about recent Sonic games, and a lot of it kind of sounds just overblown. Not like, I don't know, genuine critiques, just kind of typical anti-Sonic inflammations. But nice to see a gamer. Kind of missed what we did last time. I was knee deep in Final Fantasy VII Remastered. Hey, no worries. I'll give a little update. Remember about it? Died. Oh, well. Oh, yeah. Oh, Deadly Premonition. Okay, gotcha. Nice game. Ooh, it will be. All right. Let me get out of here. I'll see y'all in a minute. Why is this not the BRB screen? I'm still here. Gotta make sure it's good. One day. All right. I'll be back in about... That was a weird noise. Maybe 3 minutes. Maybe 4 minutes. Somewhere between 3 and 4 minutes. So if y'all need to get some... I don't know, something? Just in general. Now's the time to do it. Getting coffee? Sounds good. Race ya? I won't do that. Oh, is it a star shower? Oh, that's for Galaxy. Okay. I'll BRB. Bye. Well, that sounds good. Oh, wait. I didn't stop recording. No!